Welcome, we're gathering together here to work some magic. It's a love portal. It's a Venus-Neptune portal. And we are going to, if you stay till the end, we're going to do some affirmations, some declarations and decrees. I have a surprise for you. For those of you who stay until the end. So we are calling in the holy angels, and we have the Holy Trinity here. There's an invisible force that's beginning to move, which is shifting your circumstances. This is about your alignment. Our intention for this session, reading, but you get healing as well, is to open to receive, allowing you to create an atmosphere. It's about attunement, alignment, and acceptance. And in that living, your desire becomes visible. So there's no more waiting, doubting, or wanting. It's your inner atmosphere, naturally crystallizing into form. Remain faithful to yourself, to your own sovereignty. Remain faithful to your new identity in Christ. Let the end you desire become the present you live in. I'll say that again. Let the end you desire become the present you live in. You become the living expression of fulfillment. Are you in spiritual contractions? For they always come before a supernatural birth. So we're looking at something supernatural. We're looking at an alignment. We see Master Paul, Divine Masculine, on the thumbnail, activating abundance and anchoring new light in the portal. We have the Reiki symbols, and we have the indigo angels here for you. Oh, how exciting. The indigo angels. And they have a message. Where's their cover? Beautiful. And then we're going into the psychic tarot of the heart. Very, very exciting. Having a little snapshot here for you. We'll do you on the left, your person on the right, and the shared energy. Could be your person, it could be the energy around you. Let's have a look. Sharing your wisdom, what you've learnt, what you've been through, what you've overcome. And look, this is Divine Masculine praying. This is about asking and then sitting in silence to receive. This is a message for you. Your gold mesh shield is up. Right? No more attacks. You are understood. This is your person. They feel understood by you. They feel a soul resonance and they feel safe. They could be your magical unicorn. And here is the blue rays activating. So blue ray twin flames are on it. They're the first, they're at the helm of the new earth. And they're bringing in and anchoring down the compassion, right, which is not a tool that's being used against you. Compassion then becomes your superpower. It's amazing. The Pleiadians say that. Compassion is your superpower. Anything else for the beautiful? Oh, your health. So are you eating a rainbow? Are you eating some oats? Basic food, they're saying, basics. All right, let's go. We have the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. We're in the Neptune Venus portal. Yay! You made it into the portal. And this is about, not about effort. This is more about alignment. I want to say thank you for supporting the channel. And thank you for being such a warrior of the light. Not a warrior, a warrior. Oh, let's flipped over. Let's have a look. See solar plexus powers coming back, anchoring down. The need for control and power over is turning into love. That's amazing. Well, clarity of belief. Going from control through the power center to clarity. The power center, the solar plexus, right, is in between the sacral and the heart. and it gets cut off or hijacked. The energy in the sacral chakra gets hijacked. I've spoken about that before. And this is about it coming back in through compassion for self, through self-care, self-love. And that's what negates the ability, right, for self-sabotage, which gives the key to somebody else. For what you only allow for yourself, right, you will allow others to do. I have got the shovel, don't worry. It's also a golden Merkaba activation. It's star tetrahedra. Reiki attunement is activating. You may feel palpitations in your chest. We have daydream and decisions. A 7 underneath. How have you been? Dedicated effort here. So there's effort to be done to break chains, to clear bloodlines. There's initiations. This is a mission. Right? This is initiation, God's saying. There's an initiation in this portal of self-love. Oh my gosh. That's wow for me, because I said it. Some channeling. So this is the beginning. This is in the past, though. It's already occurred. And see the heart activation here? This is bringing new vibration. It's a new love frequency. It's healing codes. Whoa, a change of focus. This is alignment. See that? I'm going to activate something right now. Let's do this. Say, I am in alignment with my divine destiny and ready to receive the love and abundance God has set aside for me. Third eye, that's your connection to source. Through your third eye. You know you've got to get through the black dog of depression, which is above your crown chakra. And then between your crown chakra and your third eye is what? It's your mind. That's the second gateway you have to get through. And this, when you slow your mind down, it has to be clear actually, so you don't go into anything to do with the mind valley. We're going to the summit, not the valley. Do you know what I mean? So this is a connection to source, and this is clairvoyance. This is clearly seeing. It's not here yet, but there's a change of focus because of the healing. When you're not traumatized anymore. It's so amazing. It's profound. And the focus here is discernment. And it's discernment about your God-given blueprint, I'm hearing. Oh, stop it. Stop that. Stop that, Father. God, he's all about love, this guy. Is your creator. Yeah, he's making people confront their shadow self. You can't bring that shadow around here. It's all light. There's no shadow. There's no unforgiveness. There's no resentment. It has to be cleared. So somebody's facing their shadow self. See that? Why? To open to love. It's activating now. So this could have been a time of isolation, right? Because the angels are saying the season of isolation had a purpose here. See the purpose? You were surrounded by God, not people, to detox your soul and rewire the way you view God, the way you view Him. In this process, spiritual discernment was sharpened for your person. Underneath here, look, this is the fear. But when you get here, and when you transmute the fear, that control stems from fear. And that's why it's showing, you know, to be vulnerable is to be weak, but it's actually the complete opposite. This is a shift in perspective. You may feel an unshakable peace come over you. You may even feel in this reading an internal alignment, right? Because it comes through being uncomfortable. Wow, wow, wow. This is the link. This is the link in the rainbow between the sacral and the heart. So cool. Well done, collective. And there it is. This is the alignment. It's your rainbow. The solar plexus. blossoming. You will blossom where you are planted. I'm telling you. Look. Manifest. That's the magician. This is the Blu-ray twin flame energy. Imagine those two energies joining forces for the kingdom. It's for the kingdom. It's all about the kingdom. It's all glory be to the Father. And this is a leap of faith here. Look at the tiara. I love it. Trusting. I'm still going. This is just amazing. Yeah, this is gone. Look at the third eye and the clairvoyance, the third eye. God stepped in, cleared that. There was a film over this masculine's third eye because of programming about control over. And this is nature versus nurture. So cool. Look, rest and reconsider. That's been the isolation. And then believe and succeed. Wow, what a reading. Collective, been so good to be here with you. The vibration here is love. This person's coming back around, right? But they've got power in their solar plexus. If not, it's up to you, Divine Feminine, to heal your sacral energy. So I will put up a Divine Feminine sacral energy. We want to ground first, that's all. You've learned that it's better to walk alone in truth than be surrounded by people who drain your spirit. God had to separate you to sanctify you. You are ready now to walk with someone who doesn't just admire your glow, but understands the fire it took to create it. These invisible forces are working behind the curtain, shifting all your circumstances. The atmosphere to bring this into your alignment is through your spiritual contractions. As a destiny partner who has means, who has maturity, and is on a mission to find you wealthy in finances, faith and character and understanding. They're going to uplift you, collective, not compete with you. They will cover you and protect your heart and pour into your vision. They'll relocate you, not just physically, but spiritually and emotionally, into a realm that you've never known before. Wow. Say, I am ready to walk with someone who won't mishandle my softness or mock my strength. This is the gift at the end. Are you ready? Wealthy in spirit and resources. This person locates me now. For I now release, through sharpened discernment, charm with no commitment, gifts with no heart, and promises that melt before my eyes. Say, I am now refined by both favor and fire. Wisdom and peace are in my presence, and they bring clarity and confusion. I now attract in a spirit that brings peace, not pressure. God said this person is not here to impress you, but to join you, to complement you, to complement your vision and your calling, and to stand beside you on purpose and in promise. They understand sacrifice, for they have said no to distractions, and they have walked alone. This person's not coming with eyes with ego, eyes shut, refusing to see. But they're coming with empathy, not with empty talk, but with truth. You'll know who they are, for your strength will not scare them, but it will draw them in, and your light won't intimidate, but they will help you expand it. How amazing. Emotional clarity is born when your identity stops shifting and your boundaries are clear. Thinking of your boundaries and thinking about who you really are, your destiny. But these are the two things the enemy wants to cloud. And it's not easy to break through, but this is what's occurring. And this is what I specialize in at ReikiByBella.com. And it's Hands of Light if you haven't received that program yet. We're looking at 8 weeks, the next 8 weeks to be the most powerful here on the earth. A lot of things around you are going to change and shift. That's why it's so important for you to be grounded and present and connected to Source so that you can focus. This is your connection. We do that at Royalty of Light. You can join the Members Lounge. And here, as we do at Reiki by Bella, we actually clear your energy and activate your twin flame. So it's all here for you. I wanted to say thank you for staying to the end. I'm going to get you a last card before we leave for a message from your beloved here. Right? It's all about love, the frequency of love. It's all about love, love. And God said it's not just romantic love, right? It's a feeling of connection to Him. It's an overwhelming feeling of spiritual ecstasy. What are you talking about, Mama? A message from your beloved. You sitting here tonight, today, this morning, this afternoon. This is a message from your beloved. Ah, they're so excited. There's an excitement in the air. I am forever grateful for your loving kindness and for the joy you bring to my life. You are a gift from the eternal heart of love, a blessing from a most benevolent universe. You're their blessing and they are yours. It's a blessing, right, that brings overwhelming love. Not just romantic love, but love in all its forms. Do not fear the current changes. All is happening in accordance with your divine plan. The current events are paving the way for a brighter future. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and light. But that's why Jesus came, to bring the light, not to fight the darkness. He does that later. Anywho, get closer to Him because He's your only way out. Archangels are the messengers of God, and we're listening to them as well. And we're activating a beautiful royal initiation in the Royalty of Light Members Lounge. If you haven't joined, you're welcome to join. We're going to do a second Passover on the May the 12th, God's saying. It's really important for you to show Him that and to thank Him for that. So you've got to know what it is, and then He tells you what to do on the perfect day. We've passed it, so we're going to do another one, Passover. And you must be included in that to get your ticket to the wedding supper of the Lamb. So it's very, very important that you don't miss that on the May the 12th, right here on the channel in the Royalty of Light. May God bless you in magical, wonderful ways, and hopefully you've activated abundance Reiki, and it's only a matter of time for the love and the light, right? The darkness has to be confronted and released, and that's what's happening, and it's swift, and there's an alignment here. So the only thing here is really getting grounded, right? Because the heart chakra is not here and the base chakra is not here. And you got the throat, I know, but it's getting grounded first. This is a message for those of you who understand self-care is essential. It's not selfish. If I can help in any way, look me up. I'm at REIKI by Bella.com. Go to Hands of Light, book in the calendar, and then I will contact you and we can move forward fearlessly in love and abundance. Thank you for watching. Thanks for your kind donations and all your support. Have a look in the description box or let me know your name and location in the comments. Thanks for being here.